Chosen One, I need you to listen very carefully to what I am about to reveal. What you are about to hear has been hidden from you until this exact moment, and there is a reason why this message is finding you right now. Before we begin, I need you to understand something crucial. This isn't another motivational video. This isn't another spiritual message that sounds beautiful but changes nothing. This is different, because what I am about to share with you comes from a place of absolute truth. And if you can stay with me until the very end, you will understand why your life has unfolded exactly the way it has, why certain doors closed, why certain people left, why you have felt different your entire life. Everything is about to make sense. My dear Chosen One, take a deep breath. The universe has been preparing you for this moment longer than you realize. And I know you have been waiting for confirmation, waiting for a sign, waiting for someone to finally say the words that resonate deep within your soul. That waiting ends today. The divine realm has shown me something about you that took my breath away. They showed me your future, and I saw a version of you so radiant, so powerful, so completely aligned with your true purpose, that even the angels paused to witness it. But here is what they also showed me. Between where you are now and where you are destined to be, there is a threshold, a sacred crossing point, and you are standing at that threshold right now. Listen carefully, because this next part is crucial. You didn't stumble upon this message by accident. You weren't randomly scrolling when this appeared in your feed. The divine intelligence that orchestrates everything in this universe led you here, at this specific moment, because you are ready for what is about to unfold. Your soul called this message forward. I want you to think about something. How many times in your life have you felt like you were meant for more? How many times have you looked around and felt like you didn't quite belong to the world you were living in? How many times have you had dreams, visions, or intuitions that seemed too big, too impossible, too far beyond your current reality? That feeling wasn't confusion, Chosen One. That was memory. Your soul remembering what it came here to do. The divine realm wants you to know that every challenge you have faced, every heartbreak, every disappointment, every moment when you felt alone or misunderstood was not punishment. It was preparation. You weren't being broken down. You were being refined, strengthened, prepared for a level of existence that requires the exact strength you have been building. Now, before we go deeper, I want to invite you to do something. If this message is resonating with you, if something inside you is saying, yes, this is for me, then subscribe to Chosen by Heavens, because this channel is not just another spiritual channel. This is your direct connection to the guidance that has been waiting to reach you. Every video, every message is carefully aligned with the awakening that is happening in Chosen Ones worldwide. And here is something important. When you subscribe, you are not just clicking a button. You are making a declaration to the universe that you are ready. Ready to step into your power, ready to receive the abundance that has been waiting, ready to fulfill the purpose you were born for. So go ahead, subscribe to Chosen by Heavens now, and let's continue this journey together. My beautiful Chosen One, let me tell you what the divine realm revealed about this specific moment in time. We are in a period of unprecedented awakening. The veil between the physical and spiritual realms is thinner than it has been in centuries, and Chosen Ones like you are waking up en masse, remembering who they truly are, stepping into abilities and awareness that have been dormant for lifetimes. But here is what makes your journey unique. You are not just waking up, you are being activated. There is a divine activation sequence happening in your energy field right now. In this very moment, as you hear these words, your DNA is literally responding to the frequency of this message. Your consciousness is expanding. Doors in your mind that were sealed are beginning to open. The spiritual guides who watch over you have been waiting for you to reach this exact point of readiness. And they want you to know something. The struggle is almost over. Not because life will suddenly become easy, but because you are about to receive the understanding, the wisdom, and the divine support that will transform how you move through challenges. Chosen one, water doesn't fight the rocks in the river. It flows around them, over them, eventually shaping them. You are about to receive that same flowing power, the ability to move through your life with grace, with certainty, with a deep knowing that you are always exactly where you need to be. But I need to be completely honest with you about something. This activation, this awakening, comes with responsibility. Because once you fully step into your power as a chosen one, you become a beacon. Your light will shine so brightly that it will naturally draw people toward you. Some will come seeking healing. Some will come seeking guidance. Some will come simply because they feel safe in your presence. And the divine realm wants to prepare you for this. You are not being called to save everyone. You are not being called to fix every problem you see. You are being called to embody your truth so fully, so authentically, that your very presence becomes a healing force. That is the real power of a chosen one, not in what you do, but in who you are. Now, I want to share something that might surprise you. The guides told me that many chosen ones struggle because they are trying to walk their path alone. They think spiritual awakening means isolation, means separating from the world. But that is not your path. Your path is about sacred community, finding your soul tribe, connecting with other chosen ones who understand your journey because they are walking it too. That is another reason why subscribing to Chosen by Heavens is so important. This isn't just a channel. This is a gathering place for chosen ones. Every person who subscribes, who engages, who shares their journey in the comments, is part of this sacred community. You are not alone in this. You never were. Let me tell you about the shift that is coming in your life. The divine realm showed me that within the next lunar cycle, something significant is going to happen. You are going to receive a message, meet a person, or have an experience that serves as a catalyst. This catalyst will confirm everything you are hearing right now. It will be so perfectly timed, so clearly divine, that any remaining doubt you have about your path will dissolve. But here is what you need to understand. This catalyst can only reach you if you are in a state of receptivity. If you are closed off, skeptical, or holding on to old patterns of thinking, you might miss it. The universe speaks in whispers, in synchronicities, in moments that seem small but carry enormous significance. You need to stay awake, stay aware, stay open. Pay attention to your dreams in the coming nights. The divine realm often communicates with chosen ones through the dream state, because that is when the conscious mind's resistance is lowered. You might receive symbols, messages, or visions that seem strange or unclear at first. Write them down. Trust that their meaning will unfold. Pay attention to repeating numbers. 1111, 222, 333, 444. These aren't coincidences. They are confirmation from the universe that you are on the right path, that you are being guided, that you are exactly where you need to be. When you see them, pause for a moment, take a breath, say thank you. Acknowledge the guidance. Pay attention to the people who suddenly appear in your life, or the people who suddenly leave. Both are divine orchestration. Some souls are meant to walk with you for a season, to teach you something, to help you grow. Then move on. Honor them for what they brought to your journey, and release them with love. And when new people appear, especially if they appear suddenly or unexpectedly, pay attention. They might be part of your soul tribe, sent to support the next phase of your journey. Now, my beloved chosen one, we are approaching something profound. I need you to stay with me for what comes next, because this is where the message shifts from information to transformation. Everything I have shared so far has been preparing you for this moment. The divine realm wants you to understand that you are not learning to be a chosen one. You are remembering that you already are one. This isn't about becoming something new. It is about removing everything that has been covering up your true nature. Every limiting belief, every fear, every story you have told yourself about who you are and what you are capable of. These are just layers that need to be shed. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to force this process. You don't have to struggle or strain. You simply need to be willing. Willing to see yourself differently. Willing to release the old. Willing to step into the new, even when it feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Think about a caterpillar in a cocoon. There comes a moment when the caterpillar literally dissolves. Its entire form breaks down into what scientists call imaginal cells. And from that complete dissolution, a butterfly emerges. But here is the crucial part. If you tried to help the butterfly by opening the cocoon early, you would actually harm it. The struggle of emerging from the cocoon is what gives the butterfly the strength it needs to fly. You are in your cocoon right now, chosen one. And yes, it might feel dark. It might feel confining. You might wonder if transformation is really happening, but it is. Deep within you, the imaginal cells of your highest self are already forming. The butterfly you are becoming is already taking shape. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The guides also want to address something that many chosen ones struggle with, the feeling of being behind. The feeling that you should be further along than you are. The comparison to others who seem to have it all figured out. Listen to me carefully. You are not behind. You are precisely on schedule for your unique journey. Every chosen one has a different path, a different timeline, a different mission. Comparing yourself to others is like a rose comparing itself to an oak tree. You are both beautiful. You are both exactly what you are meant to be, but you grow differently, bloom differently, serve different purposes in the garden of existence. Your only job is to be the fullest, most authentic expression of yourself, not to be like anyone else, not to achieve what others have achieved, but to discover and express your own unique gifts, your own unique light, your own unique contribution to the healing and awakening of this world. And speaking of contribution, I want to share something about the energy of giving and receiving. The universe operates on a principle of circulation. Energy must flow. When you receive something of value, the natural response is to allow that energy to circulate by giving in return. Not from obligation, but from genuine appreciation and desire to support the flow. If this message has brought you value, if it has given you hope, clarity, or confirmation, I want to invite you to use YouTube's Super Thanks feature. This is a beautiful way to say thank you, to support this work, and to keep this energy circulating. When you send Super Thanks, you are not just supporting a channel. You are participating in the cosmic flow of giving and receiving. You are saying yes to abundance in your own life, but only do this if it feels right to you, if it feels aligned. The universe honors authentic giving, not obligated giving, so check in with yourself. And if it feels good, if it feels like a natural expression of gratitude, then go ahead and send Super Thanks. It means the world. And it helps ensure that these messages continue to reach the chosen ones who need them. Now, let's talk about what is happening in the collective consciousness right now. We are in the midst of what spiritual teachers call the Great Awakening. Millions of people around the world are waking up to their true nature, questioning the old systems and structures, seeking deeper meaning and purpose. And you, as a chosen one, are part of the leading edge of this awakening. You are one of the pioneers, one of the way showers, one of the lighthouses guiding others through the storm. But I want to be real with you about what this means. Being a lighthouse isn't always easy. Lighthouses stand in the storm. They get battered by waves. They face the full force of the tempest. But they never go out. They keep shining no matter what. That is your calling. Chosen one. To keep shining even when it is hard, especially when it is hard. Because there are people navigating their own dark nights of the soul who need your light to find their way home. Your steadiness, your faith, your unwavering commitment to truth. These qualities are desperately needed in the world right now. And I know there are days when you feel tired. Days when you wonder if any of this matters. Days when the weight of your sensitivity, your awareness, your ability to feel everything so deeply feels like too much to bear. On those days, remember this. The universe doesn't give you anything you cannot handle. Your sensitivity isn't a weakness. It is your superpower. It is what allows you to perceive what others miss, to understand what others overlook, to bring healing where others bring harm. Let me share something the guides revealed about the next phase of your journey. You are about to enter what they call the acceleration period. This is a time when things that used to take years will happen in months. Things that used to take months will happen in weeks. Your manifestation abilities are amplifying. Your intuition is sharpening. Your connection to the divine is strengthening. But with this acceleration comes a need for grounding. You need to stay connected to the earth, to your body, to the present moment. Because as your consciousness expands, as you access higher and higher frequencies, it is essential that you remain anchored. Think of yourself as a tree. Your branches can reach toward the heavens, but only if your roots go deep into the earth. So take care of yourself. Chosen one, honor your body with good nutrition, adequate rest, gentle movement. Honor your mind with positive input, inspiring content, uplifting connections. Honor your spirit with meditation, prayer, time in nature. Whatever practices help you feel connected to something greater than yourself. And here is something beautiful. As you take care of yourself, as you honor your own needs and boundaries, you are actually serving others at a higher level, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. The more full you are, the more overflowing you become, the more you have to share with the world. Self-care isn't selfish. For a chosen one, it is essential now. I want to address the elephant in the room. Money, abundance, material prosperity. There is often confusion in spiritual communities about this. Some people think that being spiritual means being poor, that wanting abundance is somehow wrong or unspiritual. But that is not truth. That is programming. The divine realm is infinitely abundant. Look at nature. Millions of stars, billions of grains of sand, countless leaves on countless trees. Abundance is the natural state of the universe. And you, as a chosen one, are meant to experience that abundance in all areas of your life, including financially. Money is simply energy. It is a tool, and like any tool, it is neutral. What matters is how you use it. When you have financial abundance, you have more capacity to help others, to support causes you believe in, to create positive change in the world. There is nothing unspiritual about that. So release any guilt, any shame, any limiting beliefs you have about money and prosperity. You are worthy of abundance, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You are a divine being having a human experience. And part of that human experience is meant to be joyful, easeful, and abundant. The guides want you to start affirming this. Every day, say to yourself, I am worthy of abundance in all forms. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am a magnet for prosperity. Say it even if you don't believe it yet. Say it especially if you don't believe it yet. Because your words are creating your reality. Your thoughts are shaping your experience. Choose them wisely. And while we are talking about creating your reality, let's talk about the power of your thoughts. Quantum physics has proven what spiritual teachers have known for millennia. Consciousness creates reality. The observer affects the observed. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your expectations literally shape the world you experience. This means you have far more power than you have been taught to believe. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a creator of circumstance. Every thought you think, every word you speak, Every action you take is sending out a vibration that the universe responds to. You are always manifesting. The question is, are you manifesting consciously or unconsciously? Most people manifest unconsciously. They think the same thoughts they thought yesterday, which creates the same experiences they had yesterday, which reinforces the same thoughts, creating a loop. But you are breaking that loop, chosen one, by being here, by listening to this message, by choosing to expand your awareness. You are stepping into conscious creation. And conscious creation requires three things. First, clarity. You need to know what you want, not what others want for you, not what you think you should want, but what you truly, deeply desire. Second, belief. You need to believe that what you desire is possible, that you are worthy of receiving it, that the universe is capable of delivering it. Third, action. You need to take inspired action in the direction of your desires, following your intuition, saying yes to opportunities, doing the work. When you combine these three elements, clarity, belief, and action, you become unstoppable. The universe has no choice but to respond to your focused intention. Miracles become normal. Synchronicities become daily occurrences. Your life transforms in ways that seem almost magical to others. But you know the truth. You are simply working with universal law. Now, if you have been with me this whole time, if you are still here, still listening, I want to acknowledge you, because your ability to stay present, to remain focused, to see this message through to the end, is evidence of your readiness. Many people would have clicked away by now, but not you. You are different. You are committed. You are one of the ones who is truly ready for what is coming. And what is coming is beautiful. Chosen one. The guides showed me a vision of your future that brought tears to my eyes. I saw you living in complete alignment with your purpose. I saw you surrounded by people who love and support you unconditionally. I saw you experiencing a level of joy, peace, and fulfillment that you might not even be able to imagine right now. But it is real. It is yours. It is already waiting for you in the field of infinite potential. All you have to do is keep walking the path. Keep trusting the process. Keep choosing love over fear, faith over doubt, hope over despair. Every single day, you are getting closer. Every single choice you make in alignment with your highest self moves you one step closer to that beautiful future. And here is the thing about the journey. It is not about reaching some destination where you will finally be happy, finally be enough, finally be complete. You are already complete. You are already enough. You are already worthy. The journey is simply about remembering this truth, embodying it, living from it. Think about it like this. Imagine you are a millionaire who got amnesia. You forgot you had all that money in the bank. You are living like you are poor, struggling, barely getting by. But the money was always there. You just forgot about it. That is what happened to most humans. We forgot our true nature. We forgot we are divine beings with infinite creative power. We forgot we are connected to an intelligence that knows exactly what we need and when we need it. But you are remembering now, chosen one. The amnesia is wearing off. You are starting to recall who you truly are. And as you remember, your life begins to reflect that truth. Doors open, opportunities appear. People show up at exactly the right time. Everything flows with more ease and grace. This is your birthright. This is what you came here to experience. Not struggle, not suffering, not barely surviving, but thriving, flourishing. Living a life so beautiful, so meaningful, so full of love and joy and purpose that it inspires others to remember who they truly are too. Before we conclude, I want to invite you to engage with this community in a meaningful way. Down in the comments, I want you to write 3 simple words. I am ready. That is it. Just those 3 words. But when you write them, mean them, feel them. Let them resonate through every cell of your body, because when you declare, I am ready to the universe responds. And if this message has touched your heart, if it has helped you in some way, please hit the like button. I know it seems like a small thing, but every like helps this message reach more chosen ones who need to hear it. You could be the reason someone else has their breakthrough. You could be the bridge that connects another soul to the guidance they have been seeking. That is the power of this sacred community. Also, if you feel called to support this work at a deeper level, please consider using YouTube's Super Thanks feature. Your contribution, whatever amount feels right to you, helps ensure that these messages continue to reach the people who need them most. It is a beautiful exchange of energy, and it is deeply appreciated. My beloved chosen one, we have journeyed together through this message, and I hope you can feel how much you are loved, how much you are supported, how much the entire universe is conspiring for your highest good. You are not alone. You have never been alone. There are guides, angels, ancestors, and divine beings surrounding you right now, celebrating your courage, honoring your journey, holding space for your transformation. The road ahead is bright. Chosen one, yes, there will be challenges. Yes, there will be moments of doubt. Yes, there will be times when you question everything. But underneath all of that, there is a knowing, a deep, unshakable knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you came here to do. Trust that knowing, let it guide you, let it comfort you, let it give you the strength to take the next step, even when you cannot see the entire staircase. Because faith isn't about knowing the whole journey. Faith is about taking the next step, trusting that the path will reveal itself as you walk it. And remember, you are not just walking this path for yourself. Every step you take lights the way for someone behind you. Every fear you face gives courage to someone struggling with the same fear. Every wound you heal creates a template for someone else's healing. Your journey matters. Your growth matters. You matter. The universe chose you for a reason. Out of billions of souls, you were selected to be here. Now, in this critical time of planetary transformation, you were given gifts, talents, and abilities specifically designed for this moment. You are equipped. You are ready. You are enough. So go forward with confidence. Chosen one, claim your power, own your light. Step into your destiny. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. Your unique expression, your unique gifts, your unique contribution to the healing and awakening of humanity. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your divine assignment. And you are absolutely, perfectly capable of fulfilling it. Remember to subscribe to Chosen by Heavens so you don't miss the next transmission. Remember to like this video and share it with others who need to hear it. Remember to comment. I am ready to seal your commitment to this journey. And if you feel moved to do so, remember that you can support this work through Super Thanks. But most importantly, remember who you are. You are a chosen one. You are a divine being of infinite light and love. You are here on purpose. For a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding perfectly. Right now, in this very moment, walk in your power, chosen one. The universe is with you, always has been, always will be. Until we meet again in the next message, stay blessed, stay aligned, and stay true to who you are. You are loved beyond measure.